It's so bright out. Good morning. It's a snowy day here in Georgia. What a surprise.
I've always been the worker bee type of person, working all the time, going to school, biting off more than I could chew. Ambitious, but without direction. I always tried to take on the most difficult tasks and do them well. I loved a good challenge. I still do. However, I'm in a new season of life where I'm more focused on taking care of myself instead of growing. I've slowed down. I've found contentment.
Now, if I was a feed developer, that's it's like I_skill, I think. Okay.
So I'm about to go to Hobby Lobby and get a couple of canvases and some paint because I feel like my living room is void of color. I need some color and I have a color palette in mind. Anyways, off I go. Okay, so I got the goods. It's all back there and I found more than I came for, but I'm excited to show you. Okay, so I got a few goodies from Hobby Lobby. My canvases, one is 24 by 36, 30 by 40, which these prices were amazing. This was only $17.99. And then I got an easel because I'll need an easel. It's a map of the world. It's really nice. I'm gonna put this in my office. These are acrylic paints, crimson red, yellow ochre, burnt umber, ultramarine. I also got a gouache paint set. So that's everything I got, and I love it. I'm excited to put up the map and work on these paintings.
This new season that I'm in has led me to develop hobbies, learn to live in the moment, explore my city, self-reflect.
Always cut away from yourself, unless it's more convenient. I don't see any instructions.
It was actually something that happened to me in 2023 that sort of threw a stick in my spokes and forced me to slow down. I had a rough year in 2023. I was incredibly unwell. I learned that my stomach had become partially paralyzed, and it forced me to learn how to be all over again. It may be crazy to think that your stomach could have such an impact on life, but boy does it. Since then, life has been like flying a kite. The wind picks up and I'm flying high. It dies down and I plummet toward the ground. The goal just being to stay up in the air and never touch the dirt.
She's complete. So we just got our new rug for the living room, and here's the reveal. It's really soft and cushiony. Like, it's a jute rug, but it feels just so nice. I think it's jute. Yeah, I think this is jute, but it's so cushiony. I love this. I just think this was a great choice.
Working has become especially difficult. I never know when I'm going to wake up to the winds dying down, and that has been one of the biggest pills for me to swallow. I'd really just begun to love my career, and now it has had to take a back seat. For this condition I have has a grip on me more than I it. While I despise feeling so powerless, it has also led me to look for joys in ways I never did before. Now I have found hobbies and things I can do at home when I'm unwell, and I find myself doing them even when I feel good. Hobbies that help me through rest and recovery. Reading, drawing, painting, decorating my house, making videos, playing Animal Crossing, etc. I've found many fun things I can do to make me feel better when I'm at my worst. It has also led me to get creative and brainstorm ways I can find success that works hand in hand with my situation. Slowing down is okay, I've realized. I still push myself to do more when I can. And I've learned that changing your path in life does not mean failure, so long as you don't give up.
Today, I am gonna go to Goodwill and Dollar Tree to get a few things that we need and then just browse around. Sometimes I like to get inspiration. Share what I found for really good prices. I'm very happy about it. From Dollar Tree, I got a cable cover set for $1.25. I actually got 6 of them because I have a lot of sconces and things on the walls where I need to cover some cables. So I'm very excited about these. They just have adhesive on the back. These will come in handy. These I think are always good to have. Vacuum storage bags. So these are awesome. I've already used them from the Dollar Tree. And then I got this felt desk tray. I'm actually going to use it to keep our remotes in it in the living room. Then I got a little mini one. And this is going to be for something else that I bought in here. These little push pins. These are cute, check these out. They're for my big cork board in the back. These are a blue velvet with like a rose gold needle. And then these are pearl. And I just thought, oh, they're so cute and elegant. This is vinyl paper. It's like peel and stick type of vinyl paper. It's white. I didn't really love the colors that they had there, so I just chose white. But this is for an upcoming project, potentially. I got this little floating shelf. You hang it up, you know, like that. But I got it for my husband because he wanted something in the bathroom where he could sit his phone on it. It's just some black acrylic paint because this paint by number that I'm doing, they didn't really provide enough black paint, and most of it is black, so this will supplement that. I spent, I wonder if you can guess. Try to think how much all of that stuff costed. 18 items. I spent $23.49. $1.74 in sales tax. You know what, that's pretty good. And then from Goodwill, there were so many things that I loved that I found there, but that the prices were just kind of unreasonable in my opinion. There's only one item that I'm still thinking about. I got just a little bit, mostly books, because I love books. I'll show you what I found. I thought it was a pretty good selection. First, Wuthering Heights. I'm pretty sure this was made into a movie or a TV series. I'm not sure which one. but it's called News of the World by Paulette Giles. This one, I actually had never heard of it before, but I thought it sounded very interesting. It's called Sometimes a Great Notion by Ken Kesey. And this is what it looks like. The Metamorphosis, translated by Frank Justice Miller. I put it in my cart and I walked around the store for like 20 minutes contemplating whether I wanted to get it. And I just fell in love with the pattern. I have never seen anything like this. It's a 2-piece set, which I probably won't wear it together. I don't know, maybe. But the top is just a simple like beige top. It's cropped with long sleeves. I'm a long sleeves type of person. But this is not what caught my eye. It was the pants. Check these bad boys out. They're just wide leg pants, stretchy waistband. 2 sizes too large for me, which is perfect. And just, I love this pattern. It's so pretty. It's just cool. Like I'm gonna be walking around my house feeling fancy in this. So that was the last thing I got from Goodwill. Anyways, yeah, that was my trip.
Because of the ups and downs I face so often, I've learned that the down is only temporary. There's a Japanese proverb, Nana Karobi Yaoki, which means 7 falls, 8 rises. This has been a special proverb for me over the last couple of years. I actually have a ring that has it on it. It reminds me that in life we have lows and highs. The lows will not last forever, for a rise is to come soon after.
I'm off today and I'm spending the day doing some hobbies that I enjoy, some cozy hobbies, enjoying the snow. It's rare to get snow where I live now, so this is very special. I want to absorb all of this moment. So yeah, I'm doing my paint by number. I painted my nails. I have some laundry going. I do have chores that I'm doing, but today's going to be a relaxing day, an R&R day, rest and recovery, a cozy winter day.
This proverb helps me to hang on when the road gets rough and trust that the light will be there at the end of the tunnel. My new challenge is to figure out how to develop and grow with consideration to my health and to find ways to manage it and succeed. When life gives you lemons, you know the rest. Don't be discouraged if you receive a lemon. You never would make lemonade had you not. Of course, it is okay to go through the cycle of processing something sudden happening to you. For me, it was actually a cycle of grief. I spent a whole year grieving my life. It sounds dramatic, but it's true. I felt like life was over. How can I live if I struggle to do something as basic as eating and drinking? How am I going to get through each day with so much pain? Well, it turns out there was a way. Forward, that was the way. I could only keep going and try my best to make good of the situation. And so I move forward and enjoy every moment I possibly can. As much as we try to prevent bad things from happening, the work we put in to eat well, exercise, practice mindfulness, and educate ourselves, things happen that are outside of our control. That is totally okay. You are capable of adapting to the changes of life. You are resilient.